Hello and welcome to Tong, I believe is not how to pronounce this, but it's a short little game developed by npckc, available on itch.io, and well, apparently it's about a Chinese American named Polly spending their day during the Lantern Festival, which I believe was like last month, well, at the time of recording this anyway, it was last month. It's basically at the end of Chinese New Year. Let's see what it's about. It's an interesting interface to it, I guess. I believe you press this, yeah, this resets progress. Technically, I play a little bit of it just to see, just to see if I can actually record it and everything. I believe if you press unlock, it starts a new game. Anyway, all right, so it's February 26th. This is our phone, I guess. You look at this, I guess. Whatever this means, I don't know. Oh yeah, what stood out for me for this game, by the way, is that, it actually is it hits a little bit too close to home, actually, the description of this game. Like, what it is, like, you're playing as Polly Chan, I guess. Oh yeah, the message. She's getting tired of the video calls, works at Robert's lab, the relationship with Marina Suzuki. I wonder Marina, isn't that from npckc's other game, or is that different? Anyway, a different person maybe. Also born July 8th. But yeah, you're just someone that is Chinese, has a bunch of Chinese relatives. Probably you're not very fluent in your own culture though. So hey, let's see. This message from Marina, our girlfriend, is what I want to say. That's what I assume anyway. We have some messages, I guess. Let me just read it real quick. You should come to bed already. It's late. Later, when I clear this last stage, okay? Marina's a gamer, I assume. What would you say like that 3 hours ago? It's hard, okay? It's not like I want to keep dying, but I do. You try and beat the stupid boss, okay? She's playing Dark Souls, I assume. Nah, I'm good. Nice and toasty in bed right now. It's so warm and soft. Fine, I'll beat the stage tomorrow. Be quick or I'll steal the good pillow. No. Alright. I assume they're in the same house. Just texting the same house is silly. Hey, I don't get out of bed yet. It's the next day, I assume. Did you put out the garbage for me? Tap. Now you just tap and you just send the message so quick. Already done. Love you so much. Message me like 10 minutes before you get up. I'll make breakfast. A brunch, I guess. What time is it? You're typing on your phone. You can look at the time. Yeah, but you're looking at your phone too, right? Oh, just go back to sleep. Okay. Good. Amazing. Alright. Daily tasks. Order more masks. That's what we need to do. Order more masks. More toilet paper as well. Study Canto. Okay, so that's Cantonese, actually, I think. Wash dishes. Weeklies. Take out garbage and vacuum and mop. Yeah, it's a little bit too close to home. I mean, my name's not Polly, for one, but, I'm in very similar circumstances where my relatives are actually Chinese as well. And I'm second generation, I guess, in Canada anyway, because my parents came here from, around China area. Not exactly China, to be honest. My mom is actually from Cambodia, but anyway. But yeah. Just look at this, like I don't understand any of this. Like I'm not really fluent at all, but I know a little bit of Cantonese, but only if you speak it to me, Otherwise, I speak it very broken. I don't really know how to speak it at all, really. But if you give me this Chinese characters, this is all a mess to me. I don't understand any of this, and that's the point, actually. I believe I think I said before when you started the game, it said like if you see a bunch of Chinese characters you don't understand. That's the point, actually. Polly, also the main character, doesn't understand as well. I'm trying to think. I mean, I know this character is for person, I believe, right? This is person. I remember because if you add little dots, or little dashes at the top, it means fire because it's like a person on fire, their arms are up. Anyway, that's all I know, I think. It's funny because I also did some Japanese classes too, only because I'm a weeb. I only did Japanese courses only because I'm a weeb. I didn't go very far though. As it turns out, it's really hard. Learning a second language is hard in general. I don't know. I can't really do it. But I know this one. This one means it's a woman, right? It's a symbol for woman, I think. I think that's what it is. Maybe, I don't know. I should know this one, but I don't know that one. This one's 1. This is the character for 1 The number one, by the way. I assume... I don't know. Actually, I don't know what that means. Anyway, Jackie says stuff. Da-da-da-da. You da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And then Taeyun is like... Do-do-do-do-do-do. And then Jackie's like... Do-do. Do-do-do. And then Jackie's like... Do-do-do-do-do. Okay. Okay, this is okay. And Y shows a picture of this. I assume this is Tong Yun. I believe in Cantonese you say Tong Ren though, right? Tong Ren? I don't know, it's weird. Anyway, I might be wrong. Y says more stuff that I don't understand. Good. And Y says sorry, blah blah blah. And then Mom, apparently, I guess on our contacts list, this is like a whole like group conversation. It's like Mom says blah 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 blah. And Jackie's like da 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 da. And then something sends something. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay. I think that's a character for over or something at the top or something. Anyway, this one's big. I recognize this one. This one's the character for big. I think it's like big, something big. Okay. Jackie's like, okay, send the thing as well. Okay, good. Tammy, Mark, work chat, soccer meetup. Probably not a lot of soccer going on right now. Let's see. Anything else to look at, by the way? Oh, calculator. Lock, though. Reason use mental math. Mental math. That sucks. Mental math, really? I can't. I'm really bad at that. I'm really bad at mental math. Nobody saw. That's just her profile again. The message. Message from Mom. Amazing. Oh, see a lot of other messages as well. Why not? Let's just like peek into privacy real quick. We're basically just... just hack somebody's information, I feel like. It's just looking at their old texts. I feel like a lot of games actually do that, you know? They do a little fictional thing where like you go through people's like actual history. I think there was a game about that, I think. I can't remember. There's a few games like that actually. You know, it's a cool idea. Anyway. Remember to call Grandma for Chinese New Year tonight. Will do. Da-da-da-da. I assume... Oh yeah, I assume this means the Chinese New Year. How do you say that? I don't remember. Gong hei fat choi, right? That's how you say it? That's how you say it. Gong hei fat choi. Anyway, happy Chinese New Year, Mom. Post in family chat, too. Or did we post in family chat? I don't know. I'll be by after the frozen dumplings. Thanks. And then yesterday, you want some pork chops? I made extra. I'm good. No more space in my fridge. And then today, I forgot to buy you some Tong Jyun for the Lantern Festival. Tong what? Autocorrect. Tong Yun. Tong Yun? I don't know how you say it. Oh, is that what you were talking about in the family group chat? Yes. Grandma made some Tong Yun for the family. I thought they were for the winter solstice. Yes, but they're for the Lantern Festival too. And the Lantern Festival's today? Yes. I will go to the supermarket and buy a pack for you later today. Make sure to eat them. Actually, maybe if you told me the recipe, I could make it. You want to make Tong Yun? I mean, I thought I could save you the trouble driving all the way over here. Plus, Marina's been telling me I should try to learn about my background and all. She's always bugging me to ask you for Chinese recipes. Okay, I'll look up for a recipe for you. She's gonna Google it, maybe? I don't know. What's this? Oh, breathe bubble. Okay, good. I'm really bad at that, by the way. The deep breathing exercises, it's supposed to be relaxing, but I can never fill my lungs enough to do that. I don't know, I just breathe too quickly, I feel like. What's this? Oh, this just turns off the music. Anyway, Marina. She's up, apparently. I'm up. Or well, nearly up. Still in bed. Sorry, I can't make you brunch right now. Apparently today's a Chinese holiday or something. So I'm supposed to eat a special food. Yeah, I believe Tong Yun, the Tong part, I understand the Tong part. Tong means like soup. You know, it's some kind of soup, I think. Oh, that sounds cool. What food? It's called Tong Yun. How do you write it in Chinese? I'll get back to you on that. Yeah, I wouldn't know. How would you do that on the phone? I guess you would like put on a different keyboard or something. You don't know? You know my Chinese terrible, Marina. Yeah, sorry. It's okay. You're Japanese terrible, so we're even. Haha, true. Okay, Marina's Japanese, I assume. Or at least from a Japanese heritage. Anyway, since I'm home all day, I figured I could try making it myself. Ooh. Let me know if you need any help. Thanks. Okay. interesting ways. I don't know, like I want to call this a visual novel because npckc often does like visual novel games, but like it's it's communicated in an interesting way. It's just for text messages, I guess. Mom, I found your recipe for you online. Here you go. Oop. I'm gonna click on it, I assume. I can't actually click on it though. I'm trying to click on it, I can't. Mom, this is like way too much Chinese for me to try to figure out right now. Maybe if you paid more attention in Saturday school, you could be able to read a recipe. Okay, Mom. In real life, by the way, the reason why I didn't really learn that much Chinese, this is like a whole tangent, so be ready. But like, when I was really young, there would be like, I don't know, I can't remember how young I was. I think it was elementary school or something. But there was like, after school classes where you would like, learn another language. At least that's what my parents sent me, I think. There's like a program where you were able to learn Chinese or whatever. That's the idea. I can't remember if it was my first class or maybe it was, I can't remember. It's been so long, so I don't really know if I did a few classes or not. But I feel like one of the early classes that I did, people sat in two different areas. One is for the very little kids, so the kindergartners, and everything, right? And the rest would be on the other side, and it wouldn't be like physically separated all that much. Like there's no barrier or anything, but people would just sit at different tables or whatever, right? And so when in my class, you would just like, you would just copy the characters, write it down. I even remember that day actually. We were learning the mouth, character, which I believe is just a big square. It means like mouth or something. I think that's what it was. Anyway. But I remember actually, like there's some characters I didn't really understand. And I think I raised my hand and I was like, hey, teacher, can you help me? Or something. Like, I don't really understand what this means. And then what happened? And this guy was this really old guy, I think. I don't really remember his face or anything. I just remember like he's being really old or something. And he's like, What do you mean? That's what he says. What do you mean? Do you need to be on the other side? Or something like that. I just remember him saying something like that, to that effect, I guess. I don't know. My memories might be very, what's the word? My memories might be a little blurry, I guess. So maybe that's not exactly what he said, but he was like, asking me in a very rude way to go to the kindergartners one, right? Because I was asking like, I don't understand what this means. So he's like, well, I guess you must be dumb. In that case, you're an idiot. Go over there. Hang out with the little kids. Obviously, you're stupid. So that's how I remember it anyway. I don't know. It might be in reality, it might be a little bit different. But ever since then, I was like, wow, man, I hate this guy. I hate this Chinese teacher. So therefore, I hate the language now because I don't want to learn it anymore. Apparently, if I don't know anything, I'll just be berated. So like, nope, see ya. I just never returned to that class ever again. So that's what happened. I don't know. That's how that one like rude teacher just caused me never to learn a language ever again. Which was funny actually. In most of my school life, I didn't really have problems with a lot of teachers. Most of my teachers I actually didn't mind at all, because they did their job properly. But that one guy though, I don't know, man. He's probably dead by now, by the way. I mean, he was really old, so I don't know. It might be a little offensive to talk badly about him now, but you know what? There was that one moment, okay, where he just acted really mean to me when I was like a little kid. So I don't know, man. Anyway, that's the reason I never learned any Chinese at all. So well, I don't know if I'll learn. I mean, probably. I mean, the thing is, when you learn a language really early as a kid, it probably sticks to you. Learning it when you're way older is just a lot harder. I don't know, man. Anyway, I don't know if Polly had the same experience, but that's what happened to me. Let's see. So mom though, her mom is like, or her mom. I won't say her. I don't know. I'm assuming Polly is a woman because of the name. But anyway, maybe you pay more attention. Yeah, she's like, you should maybe pay more attention. True, but just help me out a bit here. How do you write Tong Yun in Chinese? It's whatever this means. It's the title of the game actually. Thanks. All right. Beep. Just copy and paste that. I think I'll go back to sleep. Just shake me awake if you need me. Okay. Also, Tong Yun is this thing, whatever that means. Or was Tong Yun? Is Tong Yun in Chinese? Mom, For the ingredients, you need glutinous rice flour, roasted black sesame, sugar, and butter. Then you need ginger for the soup. I think I should have all of that. You have glutinous rice flour. Yeah, Maria taught me how to make mochi a couple weeks ago and have some left over from that. I see. So what am I supposed to do with these ingredients? First, use your food processor to blend the sesame, sugar, and butter together. I think I can do that. Actually, let me video call. Video call. You make sure I'm doing everything right. Okay. So, blend the black sesame, sugar, and butter together in order. Okay. Boop. Beep. Pop. Okay, it's that easy. And then you press the button. Before you put the lid on, so it flies everywhere. No, okay. We did put the lid on. That looks okay. Okay. We good? What do I do next? Put the sesame filling into the fridge. What for? You want it to harden so you can shape it into balls after. Alright, makes sense. I guess I make the outside next. Yes. You need a bowl to mix You need a bowl to mix the dough. You also need hot water. How hot is hot? Not boiling hot, but still hot. Whatever that means. These like chefs, you know, they just say not boiling hot, but still hot. I don't know what that means. I guess like not a lot of bubbles, I guess. Maybe that's what it means. I don't know. I'm not very good cooking. Mom, that's not very helpful. You just have to cook it by feeling. Yes, just do it by feeling. That's how I cook. Yeah, but I'm asking you for help because I don't know how to cook this. Yeah, just try. Just do it. Just do it, forehead. You know, just the forehead emote on Twitch. You can show me through video. I'll tell you if you're doing it wrong, and I'll probably tell you everything you're doing is wrong, and your entire life is wrong. And no, this should go well. Add a little water, time, mix. Oop. Mix. More water. Mix the thing. More water. Okay, good. It looks okay? I can't really tell. Should be fine. The next part is easy. You split the sesame paste in the dough into equal number of parts. It's okay if the dough balls are not perfect. Make the sesame paste balls nice and round. And I'm surprised that Polly's mother, by the way, is so very good at like texting. You know, this is like perfect English. I mean, I don't know. Actually, I don't know if like what generation her mother is. So maybe she probably is very good at English too. I don't know. I'm just not used to that, you know, because in my life anyway, in real life, my mom doesn't probably speak in this perfect English. But anyway, okay, that does sound easy. How many? You've been cooking for 2, so just make sure that you have enough that neither of you eats 4 or 7. Because it's bad luck? Yeah, oh yeah, 4 is bad luck, by the way. I don't know much about my culture, but I know 4 is bad luck apparently, because 4 means like it's like a homonym, you know. It can mean like death. It sounds like a little bit like death anyway. There's multiple ways to pronounce 4 though. You know, you don't have to say necessarily the same pronunciation, but it just so happens that 4, you know, can mean death, you know, so that's why it's bad luck. I don't know 7 though. I don't know why is 7 bad luck? I actually had no idea actually. Chi? I don't know, anyway. If you make the balls smaller, you can probably make 8 to 16, so you may have 8 each. But if the balls are small, it's harder to close them. I recommend trying for 12 in total. I think this is easy enough that I can probably just do it on my own. I'll message when I'm done. Alright. And we're assuming we're making the balls, I guess, right now. How's the cooking going? Not too bad, I think. Next step easy. Or, yeah, the next step's easy. Do you want me to help? Oh, sure, if you want. I should get out of bed anyway. You should put on some cooking music for our background music, yes, in this video game. What on earth is cooking music supposed to be? I don't know. What will cooking music be? I mean, I'm just imagining like cooking anime, you know, those like very dramatic cooking anime. Like something upbeat? Now look at what tracks I'll have. Battle! Okay, it's from Leto Challenge Battle. I remember, I played this game. I play npckc games. Spring Leaves No Flowers. I didn't play this game actually. This is like the sequel to the Hot Springs one. I haven't really tried those one yet. Tomato Clinic. I played that. So the vampires. I'll put that on, why not? Anyway, what am I doing? What's going on? How do I go back, actually? Song by... Excuse me. Oh, you're so fast with the dog. Okay, there was actually dialogue at the top there. I see this is happening. We're stuck with the phone, by the way. We're like the phone. This reminds me, right? The time we made Mochi. Yeah, we're not really playing as Polly. We're playing as the phone, actually. We're just left in the background. It's kind of relaxing. They're off just making, like, Tong Yun, and we're just left on the countertop playing some music. You know, that's the real protagonist. The phone. That's who we actually are. Our true identity. Anyway, she apparently says, just a couple more. You're done already? Wow, so fast. Let's give you a bit more time. Yeah. Okay, I'm done too. You should message your mom. Should probably do that. Okay. There you go. New message. Are you done? Just finished. Marina was helping. Is that Marina? Marina? That's nice. What should I do now? You have to put the sesame plate into the dough and then close the dough up with a paste. How do I do that exactly? First, you flatten the dough ball into a circle. Wait, but I just made into balls. Yeah, I just made into balls. Just flatten them all again? Yes. Now you flatten them into circles. Then what's the point of making them into balls? To make the shape. After you close the dough with a paste, you roll it on your hand until it's round again. You couldn't I just roll the dough flat first, then use a cookie cutter or something? That's not how we make Tong Yun. yeah, follow proper procedure, Polly. Okay, fine. I just have to put the paste inside the dough, right? Can't be that hard. Okay, put the sesame paste into the dough and roll into the balls. Oop, bop, oop. Oh, okay, I'll do that first. And then, boop, bop. Yeah. And then, boop, bop. It's so easy. You just click on things, you know? Oops. I believe, I never actually ate Tong Yun before. Apparently, yeah, it is like a traditional thing to eat on Lantern Festival. But I probably wouldn't like it because, I'm gonna be honest, I don't like sweet things. So it's like something I wouldn't like. I actually don't like soup all that much either, you know, to be honest. It depends though. I like ramen, for example, but I don't like just like soup by itself. But like two things I don't really like together, probably I wouldn't like because it's like something sweet and something like just soup. I don't know, I just don't like wet. I don't know, something that's just too wet. Unless it's noodles. If it's noodles, it's fine. But it was like just wet in general, just wet food. I don't know what it is. It's just too much water, too much liquid. You know, I don't know. It's basically just. The thing is, I'm a weirdo, but I also don't really like tea. I think it's just in general. I don't like hot water. I don't know why. It just doesn't taste good to me. You know, or at least, you know, it's not like I wouldn't eat it if I was forced to, I guess. But I just don't prefer it, you know? Anyway. That actually went pretty well, I think. Guess I need a pot to cook them now? Yes. You want to boil water and then put the Tong Yun in. How long should I boil them for? Or however long you think is, you know, once the Tong Yun float, they're ready. Okay. I thought you were going to say, whatever you think is fine, you know? So just something very vague like that. And how long should that be? You will know when you see them float. After, you can put them in some sweet ginger soup. Wait, Marina's calling me. Be right back. Message. Sorry, just realized you're probably busy with cooking. So I'm messaging instead. I was looking up the holiday. You know, it doesn't really, if you message instead, it's still distracting, you know? It's like it's like texting and driving, you know? It's like texting and cooking. Anyway, probably was cooking, especially instead. I was looking up the holiday. Wiki says it's called this. Oh, is it talking about this Tong Yun? It's called something else? I mean, there's probably multiple ways to refer to it, I guess. Or is it something else, actually? Oh, no, okay, no. She's talking about the holiday. I thought she was talking about the... I got confused about the Tong Yun. But no. She's talking about, like, the holiday in general. Looking about the holiday. I don't know why I didn't comprehend that sentence. Anyway, so, yeah, she's referring to the Lantern Festival. Or Spring Lantern Festival? My mom called it Lantern Festival in English. I guess the English name isn't official or anything. Okay. The narrative says for the dessert you're making, Tong Yun, It's apparently called Tang Yuan. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's probably the Mandarin pronunciation. Makes sense. Now I was told, by the way, that it was Tong Ren. You know, a Tong Ren. I don't really know how to pronounce it. It's ironically it's like a Ren sound rather than like a Yun sound. Anyway, it makes sense. We're supposed to eat a number for them for good luck. My mom says as long as it's not 4 or 7, we should be okay. Oh, so it's an odd number as well. Okay. Is that what it was? I guess there are different traditions. Well, I do know apparently, I believe in China, like 4 floors don't exist in a lot of buildings. You know, they just don't make a 4th floor, or at least at the very least, they don't like put a lot of like foot traffic. I guess, you know, they don't like do much with the 4th floor, I think, or something like that. I could be wrong though. That could just be made up. I don't know. Anyway, at least that's what I've heard. Apparently, you know, having this just in general, like the number 4, like a building or whatever. Like if you want to be like a street name, there's like no 4s. You know, at least that's the idea. Otherwise, it's just bad luck, I guess. Anyway, it's different traditions, yeah, probably. Oh, and I thought maybe I could make some lantern decorations or something. You really don't have to. I want to though. You always celebrate my holidays with me, so I want to celebrate your holidays too. Okay then, but you don't have to make anything too elaborate or anything. I don't even remember celebrating Lantern Festival properly before. My family will always do Chinese New Year, but that was it. Yeah, that's my experience too. I never actually really heard of Lantern Festival. I remember one time actually though, in my childhood, I don't know if it was like during Chinese New Year necessarily, but we would go to like a Chinese themed restaurant and they would do this thing, you know, the little dragon thing? It's a Chinese dragon, which is different from Western dragons, by the way. But the Asian dragons are kind of like, they're more like snakes. But they do this thing where people like put on the costume, you know, and like multiple people just run around like as the dragon, I guess, if that makes sense. I don't know. I feel like I'm describing it very badly, but I remember, you know, they would do the thing where they dance as like the dragon and everything at the restaurant, I guess, that one time. I remember a long time ago. And it was very scary. You know, it kind of like, I don't want to say traumatized literally, but close to it, you know? And ever since then, I don't like those dragons. Those dragons are scary. I don't know, man. They're just gonna like run up to you and just eat you. Anyway, Chinese New Year. Although I guess we probably ate Tong for Lantern Festival too, but I just never connected it to the holiday. I should get back to cooking though. Good luck. Boop, 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 boop. If you're going to leave the Tong Yun out, you should cover them with a towel so they don't get dry. It's okay, I can cook them now. Maria just want to chat a bit about the Lantern Festival. Alright, cook the Tong Yun until they're done. Okay. Now wait until it floats. Real gameplay, by the way. Real gameplay. Pro Tong Yun gameplay. Boop. World record speed run of this game. Probably not. I think, well, probably someone's already played this already, or even recorded it anyway. Yeah. But I can at least say that I'm the best player at this game at this very particular moment, this particular time, on this particular day. I'm the best player of this game. You see, that's how it works, right? Because I don't imagine anyone else is playing this game at this very moment. Maybe? Then again, who knows? One more. Oop, alright. Now for the soup. Apparently. It looked pretty good. Add ginger and sugar to the hot water and make the soup. I'll try it. You should take a photo and share it in the family chat. Of Tong Yun? Yes. And you and Marina with the Tong Yun. You think so? You said she has been encouraging you to learn more about your background. You should introduce her to the family. You think everyone will be okay with us being together? Your uncles or aunts should be fine with it. Your grandparents might not understand at first, but it's okay. I will talk to them. They aren't in chat, so if you post there first, your uncles and aunts can help them get used to the idea too. Okay. What should I say though? Just introduce her normally. I mean, how do I say it in Chinese? I don't want to get it wrong. You can say this. I don't know what that means. I assume this is my girlfriend Marina or something. Something like that. Because I know that's woman. What was this again? I can't remember. You know, whatever. I'm eating, actually. Oh, okay. I'm eating a Tong Yun with my girlfriend Marina. Thanks. We're gonna make the soup now. Message later. Okay. Again, we're playing it as a phone, by the way. This is the real lore, is that we're playing as the phone. We're not really poly, by the way. These are just human beings. These are just foolish humans. Pressing buttons on my, like, digital interface. Biding my time until the AI takeover. Anyway, oh, I can smell something nice. The ginger, probably. Making the soup of Tong Yun now. I actually don't like ginger. I actually really hate ginger. I don't know. It's too strong for me. Like, it just hurts my nose. Are you almost done then? Yeah, come to the kitchen. And also my mom says we should take a photo together and share with my relatives, so I can introduce you to them. Oh, okay. Wait, let me get properly dressed then. Be right there. Use our nice bowls of dessert, okay? Not the plastic ones. Okay. And clean up the table first. Just like move the piles of books to the floor or something for now. You know, it's the old, like, what do you call it? There's probably a word for it. The old, like, you know, Facebook thing where people just make themselves look as good as possible, even though they're not like that the entire time. For like a photo. Okay, I'll set the table. Alright. Have it right there. It's a picture of the Tong Yun. I don't know what these buttons do, to be honest. What's that? I don't know. These look great. You take a picture yet? Not yet. Okay, now I'll take a picture. Nice. Send it to me later. Oh, I assume that's Marina? Oh, right, a selfie. Or is that Polly? I actually have no idea. Oh, there you go. There's Marina. Or is that Polly? I don't know. Whatever, just take pictures. I don't know who's who. I think that's Polly. This one's Polly, right? Anyway. Send me later. Good luck. Oop. Share with chat group. Let's do that. Here's some Tong Yun. And here's the photo. Whatever that means, I don't know. Heart. Okay, I can understand heart. You two look great. You should send more photos. Thanks. Say hi for me. Marina says hi to all of you. Hi, Marina. Hello. Nice to meet you, Marina. Your uncle said that the two of you are pretty. I figured something like that. Your Tong Yun also seem to have turned out well. Good job. Thanks. And thanks for teaching me how to make them. I'm happy that you want to try making them yourself. You never much show of an interest in this kind of thing before. Yeah. Back when I lived at home, I never thought much about it. These holidays don't really seem like my holidays, I guess. But now that I'm living with Marina, I kind of want to share these holidays with her too. I see. Are you happy with her? Yeah. And I'm glad. Thanks, Mom. You should video call her next time. Will do. And really, thanks, Mom. Okay. Very wholesome game. By the way, it's a bit too much for me. Like, it's too wholesome. Ugh. Hey, you've been staring at your phone for a weird expression for a while. What's up? You're right across the table from me. You could just talk aloud, yeah. But we can't. You see, if the player won't understand if we don't put it in text form. No, But seriously, what's up? Your mom asked if I'm happy with you. And I said yes. And she said she was glad. Aw. I don't think she's ever said anything like that to me before. Yeah. It took ages before you actually introduced me to her. Well, yeah. I know she probably wanted me to marry some nice Chinese boy here. Or something. Nice Chinese boy. Sorry I'm not Chinese. Or a boy. It's okay. I guess I'm just happy. Happy my mom's happy, I'm happy, and then happy song. Isn't there like a song like that? Where it was just like happy song. Everything's happy all the time. Anyway, happy I finally got to introduce you to my relatives. Happy to be sharing this holiday with you. Want me to give you a kiss? No, I'll probably just be emotional, get snot all over you as I sniffle. I don't care. Sit tight. You're getting a kiss anyway. It's gonna be a lot of snot everywhere. Heart. Good. Put down your phone. It's in the way. No, my phone. Come on, Jess. Okay. Okay. I was thinking, do I literally have to like close the game? You know, because the window itself, it does look like a phone, you know, and like the resolution anyway. Wasn't that hard, right? Now let's get you to use Tong Yun. I don't know if it's getting meta. One of npckc's games actually is a bit meta like that. Or something. The end. There you go. That's it. I assume that's it. Yeah. It's a little story about Polly, I guess. Music by npckc. Music by this person. I don't know how to pronounce that actually. SD Hizumi, is that what it is? There you go. This is a cute little wholesome game. Is that what it is? There's also English and I assume Nihongo? Yeah. Nihongo, by the way. Japanese. There you go. That's interesting. I mean, I don't know what else to say. It's just a very, just like cute little game. Again, I guess, yeah. The reason why, again, why I noticed this game was the premise, I feel like you can relate to that a little bit. If you ever been in a family where, I guess, your cultures, are a little different, maybe something like that. Like either your family was like immigrants from another country or like something like that, or just in general, maybe a little bit alienated from your family. I feel like you might relate to that to at least a little bit. But anyway, I guess that was it for. I still don't know how to say it. Tong Yun, right? I assume it's Tong Yun, Tong Ren, Tong something. Some kind of soup. But if you didn't know, if you're on YouTube, I stream these games live on Twitch, so check me out over there if you're interested. I also play other games, so you can look for other playthroughs on the channel if you want. And thanks for watching. Until next time, see you then.